There we go. Just warm it up. Have a few minutes. Whoops. I'm over here waiting to start the stream and I just had a base attack drone. He just blew up my door and my stairs. Brat. Nice. Hey everyone. Cool. Got some people going. Awesome. Alright. Put this stuff away. Put this stuff away. I don't know if you guys can hear the game audio from there, but all that shooting and stuff was, yeah, it was a drone attack. I'm sitting here looking at my constructor. So does the title now say Empyrion for you guys? Or does it say that I'm playing Medieval Engineers? Yeah, I've got some of the window blocks. They're in my constructor here. I don't know if you can hear me over the music either. Okay, cool. Let's see, what is our stream health here? Looks good. Gotta get all my face itching out of the way before we go, right? All right, howdy folks, welcome to the stream, and let me take these stupid headphones off too, because yeah, okay, much better. All right, so we are gonna do a CV build today, and so I've got all this stuff that I crafted offline, and let me see, does it? Yeah, there actually is a med station in there. I should bring that too. But yeah, so I also went and stopped by the water thingies and picked up the water. And I went over to there was an iron node over here, so I went over and mined out the iron with the HV here. And yeah, as you can see over there, there's a we had a slight incident while I was doing the countdown to start the episode. And so, yeah, anyway. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to stand... Let's see. I think we're going to stand up here. If I can get up there. If it'll let me. Should be able to get up there. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're going to stand up here. And you know what I need to do is I need to... Where is it? Where's my tent? I have a tent somewhere. Don't I? Let me see. Is it... It's probably in my ship. Let me find a tent so I can make a day and then you guys can actually, like, see. Let me see. Let me do this. This doesn't need to be on. And we can go... Cargo? There's cargo. We can grab that stuff. And that stuff. Oh, nice. I already have thrusters. That's great. That's great. Good thing I crafted some more, right? And... I know I have a tent somewhere. Where is it? Is it in the... It's got to be in here then. It's... Yeah, be prepared. Always make sure you have all your stuff before you start. Alright, well, I think I can make one. I need plant fibers. Okay, I have plant fibers. Yeah, because I don't want it to be night. So, let me see. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And that's going to take, like, forever. So, we're going to get this thing laid down here while we're waiting. We're going to do... Where is it? There it is. We're going to get this thing sat out here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the... I'm not going to put the cockpit where it always puts it. So yeah, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out the cockpit. Do I have a tier 2? I don't think I have a tier 2 yet. I don't think I have the parts to make it or something. Let me see. Because that's a tier 1. I thought we got one. Where did all my stuff go, right? Maybe I'm just looking at the wrong game. But yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could just lay out a deco bed too, can't I? Let me see. Where is the... Because I ended up with tech equipment deco. Okay, let me see. Where is the multi-tool tier 2? There we go. I could swear I had one. I'm sure it got lost with... There it is. No, that's in my queue. No, I had one... Where was it? I know I had one when I was playing with Hurley. At some point. But yeah. Let me see. Hey, from Sweden. Cool. Did I see the new Windows blocks? Yeah, somebody asked about that. Yeah, I got, as you see here, I got some of those. We're going to incorporate those into the build. Let's see. So we're going to get that going, and hopefully my stupid tent is done. There we go. All right. I probably set it down and then didn't pick it up or something like that. Okay, so there we go. All right, much better. All right, so what we've got is we've got a basic... let me see. Where's the warp drive? Because the warp drive is going to be the big thing. And I think we're going to go this way. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to put in our that stuff and that stuff. And let me see. I can't believe all the things I have. Let me see. Constructor. So yeah, I think the constructor is going to be the other thing we need to fit. So let me see. We can do a constructor here. Should we put it on the side? I think we'll put it off on the side. Let me see. Where is the... Which way is the front? That is. Okay. So we're going to put it like that. And we're going to get like some cargo back here and all this stuff too. Let me see. The oxygen tank. We don't need to be open. So we're going to leave an opening here so that we can reach stuff. And then I need fuel tanks. I thought I had more fuel tanks than that, but I guess not. I guess I'll survive. And let's see. And we're going to get a generator in here. Let me see. I want to go like this. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And so basically I just want to get all the equipment in here for the most part. I kind of want to leave stuff open, just more for aesthetics than anything else. But, you know, I really should make a tier 2. Do I have the ability to make a tier 2? Let me see. That's the base. Okay, the base took a little damage. Let me see. Advanced Constructor. Can I make a tier 2 RCS for the CV? Where'd it go? No, I can't because I don't have the power coils. Okay. So that's, I thought there was a reason for that. Okay. So we have that, and I think that comes even here. Yeah. So we're going to put 6 in there, and then we're going to do some of these. We're going to put these on the roof, I think. And then we're going to put our ammo box in here. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a decent setup here. Can I make a tier 2 fuel tank for that? Let me see. Let me see if it's possible for me to make a tier 2. Yeah, I can. I should change that one out for the other one. I really should. Let me see. I don't need that. And I also need to figure out where I'm going to put my thrusters and stuff. Let me check real quick. I thought maybe I had something in the loot or the cargo. Let me see. So I've got more thrusters here. More CV thrusters in case I need them. Those are just consoles. Is that a minigun? That's a cannon turret. I can take that. I'll take that. That's no problem. And there's the bed. There's the bed that I needed for my base. And I have night vision on me. Okay. So we can put in... Do I have miniguns? Yeah, I have minigun and a cannon turret. Okay, good. All right, that'll work. So, and then I need a place to put the cockpit. And let's see. I think we are going to do... I made some steel blocks. And I think Cage is waiting. I'm sure he will. I think Cage is waiting to... he's waiting to get the stable branch. Is I think what's going on. I'm fairly sure because he was in one of my streams a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago, I think, and he was asking whether it was worth it to try the experimental or wait, and because he's got other games that he plays and stuff, so he doesn't necessarily have time to dink around with experimental and all the bugs and stuff like that. So let me see, because I don't remember. I think he played experimental once. I don't remember if he's done that multiple times or what. But let me get this. Yeah, I like his videos too. Let me see. Especially when he tells everybody to watch my videos. That's really cool. But yeah, he makes some good stuff. Should I do this? Yeah, I think we'll try this kind of thing. I've been using a lot of these blocks lately. I'm trying to decide whether, and yeah, I should put up an axis here. And I always call it an axis. But, yep, put up a symmetry plane here. And we'll do maybe that. I think we'll do that. And then we'll go I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Do I want to go like that? And then just put half blocks on the top to cover the top? It'll keep it lighter. I could do these. Yeah, actually, I want to try this. So let me see. We're going to do this. I'm trying to experiment with different... Whoops. With different layouts, and it's really hard for me to build and talk at the same, or read and all that stuff at the same time. So if I miss anything, so I apologize in advance. Aggressive neighbors. Yeah. Okay, so the question is how to make this corner work. And let me see. Can I do the same thing down here maybe? With these. If I do these. Is there... Yeah, there's something I could do here, I think. So if I take these out... Is this my tier... Where's my tier 2? I made a tier 2, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Okay. For some reason, it didn't look like a tier 2 to me. Oh, it has to load up too. G'day. All right. And let's see what we've got. Because I think we can do this. So yeah, I'm trying to think of the car that's that shape. But yeah, we can do that. And then we're going to, I guess I'm not going to have much room for windows over here in the back anyway. And let's see. So this is going to be, let me split these off. Yeah, that's actually cool. I'm glad that they fixed that. If you've noticed, well, even if you haven't, they still changed it. But yeah, they, here, let's do this. They made it so that now when you split a stack here, it actually doesn't change what was there because it used to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put in some of these new windows. And I think we're going to go with... Is there one that's symmetrical? Do you really have to have... Did they really do that? So this thing has to end in a non-symmetrical way only? Come on. So apparently these windows are not meant for vertical use. Let's see. I think I'm just going to put a strip like that, and we'll keep it all the way up to the front. And we're at least going to go this far, I think like that. And so I can put these blocks, let me see, we're going to do this, come out here, and then those are going to be half blocks. So I'm trying to decide, you know what I should do is I should use the hardened, because I have those hardened steel blocks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here, and we're going to put the hardened steel. Let me see, the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to take these two out, and I wanted to, let me see if we can do this. See if I can reach the constructor from here. Can I reach the constructor? Nope. All right, well, I'll put in a fuel tank later, but I'm going to put in a tier 2 fuel tank there. And so we're going to do, yeah, I think we'll try this. We'll try the hardened blocks here. Hardened steel blocks. Like this. And so then we'll have a similar number of hit points, because these are 500 hit points, and then these here are 500 hit points. Yeah. So we can keep the same number of hit points, not have a weak spot, but still do this sort of thing. There we go. This thing's going to look like a bus, isn't it? And the game now looks like it's harder than Alpha 7. Yeah, especially the early game is. The later game isn't really that much different as far as that goes. I mean, there's some tougher POIs and everything, but yeah. Let me see. Should I just do some fins along here, maybe? Should I do something like that? And I'm trying to think if I want to put maybe those. Because, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to save that for a little bit later. And I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go like this. I hate that you can't connect these together. That's really bothering me. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and we're going to go like this and this. There we go. And then we can probably put some of these up top as a deco type thing. Let me see. Hello from California. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. And Alpha 8 next Tuesday. They posted a save the date. So yeah, next Tuesday is Alpha 8. Official release is what they're saying. That looks okay. Okay, and then we can do this. See, I really wanted to do... Yeah, let me see. I wanted to do a too tall, and it's like you can't do a window that's 2 blocks tall. I'm kind of thinking this might be interesting. Do something like this, and then put a block there. Put these in. Let me see. We put these in, and then do this again. And then we can put another one of these, and then this, and this. You know what? I don't want that one there. I think I'm going to do this instead. Let me see. We're going to put up this thing. Let me see if it'll work the way I want it to. Is that gonna sit where I want it to? I don't think it is. Nope, it's not gonna curve the way I want it to. Okay, so I guess we will go back to this and put it back. There we go, and like that, and then I'm gonna put my door in here too. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So we've got, let me see here. I've now got a server. So Purple Rage went and set up a Nitrado server and turned over the keys. And so we've got a patron server right now, which is pretty cool. And so we've been playing on that, basically getting, like, learning the ropes of the multiplayer and stuff like that. And yeah, and so that's gonna be cool. We're gonna do a restart when the stable branch comes out. I'm trying to decide what I want to do on this corner here, because that needs to be at least that tall. What if we go like this? And I think we're going to need to use these blocks for this. It's like the most I've ever used of these blocks. Okay, so we've got that. And I think we'll do the same thing on the bottom. I think we'll just do the same on the bottom. And get that put out there. And then we can do... We're going to see if I can reset these. Yep. And we're going to get these put here, and then we're going to have to keep something in the front. That actually looks pretty cool. Okay. That's not too bad. You could probably even put like some ribs over the top too, if I wanted to. And cool. Yeah, I think there's 12 people that have come on the server so far. So that's pretty cool. And let me see here. We need to put in... I need to put these inside too. Why don't I get these inside, and then we can figure out where we're going to put the... Let me see. We can do this. We can put them between the windows. I think that's a good way to do that. And then I can probably put some stuff along the roof or whatever. All of the extra... These guys. Let me see. Poison bite and all that. Okay. So yeah, we can put stuff like this. But yeah, we can put that stuff in there. So I need a door and a fuel tank. I need to do that while I'm thinking about it. Before I forget. So we'll go over here. And we've got a door, where is it? Door and tier 2 fuel tank. Just so that we have a little bit better fuel capacity. There we go. That can be that door. I really wish they'd make a see-through door that is also sealed so that you can seal it in. The server is just for patrons and supporters. It's not a public server, so we don't really have to worry so much about just random people coming across and destroying everything and all that. So hopefully we won't have to deal with griefers. But yeah, if you haven't seen the information on it, George, it's on Patreon, and if you need it, I can email it to you too. But it's on my Patreon page. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, because I've got some people who just support through PayPal or Bitcoin and that kind of stuff too. So for them, I have to email them all the special information like that. So let me see. I'm not going to put fuel in yet. I think I'll wait on that. And and let me see. We've got... I got to figure out how I'm going to do the front here. So that's going to be the biggest trick. Let me see. Should I put the cockpit... Is that a captain's chair? Huh, cool. They got the new captain's chair. That's cool. It's now a block set. I think we will do this. I think we will put the captain's chair... Should I put it here, or should I put it right by the front window where I can actually like look out? I think we're going to put it here. I think we're going to try that. That's cool. Put the captain's chair there, and then I could probably put a cockpit way in the front if I need to. But I think what we might do is just make these do the same sort of thing. So let me see. Let's go like this. And we're going to put up these. And I can probably do that. Do we have something that fits in that little spot? I don't think we have a corner that fits there, but we do have this. We have this. So that'll fit there. Okay. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. It's a little toothy. Okay, and we can put in our windows now, I hope. So if I put one here, and then there, yeah. So here, and here, and then we're going to have a problem here, aren't we? So we can do this, or this. I think we'll do this. There we go. Okay, and then we can put in, I think we're going to use the hardened steel on the front here, because this is going to be taking more hits, I think. And we could even do something like this. How about that? There we go. Because I think those blocks have more hit point. Let me see. Those have 500. Oh, they also have 500. Okay. They're both the same, but it looks a little bit more stylish. And then we need to get... Did I run out of windows here or something? Or did it just not put it back? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I haven't looked at the difference between the B and C. Is there something blocking it there? Is there something in the way? Or is it just... It's like there's a block here. It thinks there's a block here. Let me see. Heavy window C. Huh. That was weird. Did you see that? There was a block there, but it wasn't visible. Huh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, so that's what that is. So you can have two different... Okay, so you can have different polarities and stuff. But I like it with the diagonals there. And let me see. Ship looks cool so far. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If people want to grief on the pay a buck or whatever and get on the server and then grief, then they're gonna get kicked off right away. So it's fine, I guess. Because you know, we can make backups and just restore backups and everything too. So it's not gonna do much. But anyway, let's see. Let's get something like this. Maybe. And then that almost looks like the back, doesn't it? Should I turn the ship around? Okay, and I think we're just going to do... I'm trying to think if that will actually do the same thing. Will this come down to there? No, it won't. Okay. So I don't think there's anything that will have that shape on that side and that shape on that side. No. Okay, so we're just going to have to do the half block here. The half slab. It drives people nuts and when people say that in Minecraft. When they call them half slabs. Alright. So let's see if we can put... And I think I'm just going to stick with the hardened steel here on this part. And we'll go like... Whoops. Like that. There we go. So we're going to do this and this and that. And then we can put these. Only 17 more turns and I'll be able to let's see. The window types, yeah, those are new in Alpha 8. Sometimes it disappear. How much upload do I have? Let me see. Let me check for a second. It's telling me stream is healthy. Let me see here. I am sending at about 331 kilobytes. So it's about 2 to 4. Yeah, between 2 and 4 Mbps. So that. When you run your Empyrion server, do you use third-party software or the default server tool? I basically we're using it in pretty much the default setting right now, so I haven't messed with any of the server tools or any of that stuff, so I don't even know what any of that is right now. But let me see. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with that. Looks like the sun's about to go down too. So we need to put in, maybe instead of that there, we need like stairs or something, a ramp. Or should I just leave it? I think it looks better this way. I think it looks better this way, so I think I'm probably just going to leave it. So let's see, we can go... Oh, you know what? The other thing I need to do is I need to put in thrusters. So I need to figure out where I'm going to put my thrusters. I think we can do something like this. And have a weak spot there. Right. And so yeah, we're going to put in, I think we're going to put in 2 sets and 2 thrusters in each direction. So is that the third one back? Let me see. Double check. Yeah, it's the third one from the back. So we're going to go like, and we're going to put in thrusters here. And yeah, I got to make sure I point them the right way. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. And I could probably turn these 2 blocks around. I'm not sure if that would improve the look. Does that... I kind of like that. I know it doesn't match there, but I like it. I like that it doesn't match there. And on Twitch, you need 3 megabit for decent quality at 720p and 5 at 1080. Yeah. This thing actually goes up to 10 peak, but I mean, it's, you know, if you do that, then you end up with problems. If you try to use 100% of your max capability for your connection. And appreciate that you take your time to read the chat and answer all our crazy questions. Yes, well, that's kind of the difference between a stream and not streaming and just playing the game, you know. Right? So I figure I might as well do that. So should I put these... I'm thinking I can put those in here. I think I can do that. Let's see. Let's go... I'm trying to decide whether I want to put them on the top or the bottom. Because now that the wildlife is doing stuff like shooting at us, I think I'm going to put them on the top here. And let me see. Is that... Yep. I just got to watch the direction on that because it's like... Let me see. And should I do... I think we're going to do this. We're going to put in this here. There we go. A little bit better. And then we can put on the turrets. I want to put on my minigun turrets. I'm not sure if I will put on the cannon turret or not. But I think the minigun turrets can sit... Let's see. Take this off of here. Should I make this... Should I make this come up or something? Like these ribs or whatever? I could do that with these 3 ribs too. Take those 3 ribs off and make that come up. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. So I want to do this, if you see what I'm talking about. So in order to make this look like it's still connected to the ship, I want to do something like this, and then have it curve out in the middle, because I don't want it to be... Let me see, what about this one? What if we go like that? That's going to stick off, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking this is going to be the best way to do it. So if I do that, and then what can I put in front of that and behind it? Can I put these like... Let me see. Can I put those like that? I think I can do that. So let me take this off of here. These two. And we're going to put those on this side. Let's put our plane back. Test and see if it works. Is it putting it in the right spot? Yeah, it is. Cool. And we will go sleep in a second too so that we can fix the lighting here. There we go. All right. I really wish you could overlap blocks because it would be cool if you could put 2 blocks on each of these spaces. And I'm betting somebody's already going to say put things over the thrusters, and I might do that this time. Put some grates over the thrusters because people like those. And let me see. I got left, right, back, forth. I need forward. I need some thrusters facing forward. Where can I put those that they're not going to get shot off? Right. And put them on the bottom or something? Put them on some wings or something like that? I'm not sure. These things aren't going to do much good for the front defense, are they? So let me see. Let's see if we can... Yeah, it's now saying it's daytime, so let's do this. Let's put in our bed. And we're going to do that. Let's see. More sticky outy things, yes. I'd like to see new solid glass blocks in all the shapes with textures and color tints. Yes, totally. I want to see like round shapes. I swear we were doing that POI in the last stream with Hurley. We were doing that POI and they had ones that were circle pieces. I thought they were like actual like round circle thingies. Supposed to have 100 megabit, but well, yeah, when they say a connection is some amount, that's the maximum. That's not the minimum or the average or even what you typically get. It's like as high as it can possibly go if you're lucky and you know, and you're exactly in the right location. Put the up and down thrusters on top of the side to side. I could put them on the bottom, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you're doing bytes, yeah, because exactly. Okay, so I could do the ups and downs here. Or in here or something like that. Maybe break up these fins. Just have like a giant... I like how I put in the hardened steel so I don't have weak spots, and then and then I've got these things that are protecting me from, you know, the exterior. So if I put a down here and an up here, and then take this out, and take that out, and then I could do the same thing here. Let me see. So this is one of those don't get shot at ships. Right? And I could even do this. I could take these and rotate these. And I'm messing up the whole mojo of the ribbed thingy, aren't I? But I think this works a little bit, just a tiny bit better. And I really wish they had the angled thrusters. Really wish they had the angled thrusters for the small ones too, because I would love to put that for the retros. Because that's all we need now, is we need 2 forward-facing thrusters. So where can I put them? I mean, I can do this. I think I'll actually just do this. Let me see. And then I can take those out. And we're going to do the same thing here. So yeah, I know somebody's going to see that and rage quit, but too bad. Where was that? Was that this one? No. And then we can do that. There we go. I think that actually works a little bit better anyway. And so yeah, let's see if we can find some of the... Here, let's put some fuel in here. Wow, I took all of my fuel. Did I had exactly enough to fill that up? That's hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna try moving this thing. If you ever need something that makes a straight line so you can build against a straight line and stuff, this is a great way to do it, by the way. You can just turn on an axis on a ship, like a hovercraft or a CV, or a small vessel or whatever, and then make your axis where you want it to be. It's great for doing that, and especially with a hovercraft where you can level it off, or sit it down and that kind of stuff, and you can use the other thingy. Let me see. We're gonna go into here. We're gonna turn this off. Okay, cool. And I need to put a ventilator in here too before I forget, because I'm gonna get into space and then realize I don't have a ventilator. I have never done that before. Are they buying it? I don't think anybody believed me. Okay. I've never done that before. We're going to do that. Yeah, I kind of need more space, don't I? And that's the other thing, is these windows are going to... They're not going to let me place stuff. Oh, yeah, they will. I can place stuff against those windows, can't I? Cool. So I can place my 2 other medical things up there. I just need a spot for this ventilator because I'm not liking where it's at, where it's sitting. And I love this window going the whole length of the thing, so I don't want to take that out. It's cool, isn't it? Okay. Constructor's there. That's there. I suppose I could put the ventilator right here in front of the generator. Yeah, why don't we do that? We're gonna move the ventilator. We're gonna take that out. We're gonna put a ventilator here. There we go. Okay. It's just nice to be able to reach that stuff with the fuel tanks and stuff like that, to repair them and everything if you can. Food. Yeah. Am I getting low on food? I'm getting low on food. I don't even have any on me, do I? I better go. Oh, there it is. And instant loss of... I love the instant loss of... where's my base? Like the instantaneous loss of stamina. Right? Okay. Here we go. I know I have food in here. I better have food. I'd be in trouble if I don't. No, we've got food in here. Let me see. We've got vegetables. Vegetables. I thought we had meat in one of the fridges, didn't we? Is that maybe why I had my ship on and didn't turn it off? Let me see. Fridge. Whoops. Alright, let me see. I don't think I had anything in this one. Where is it? Fridge. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. So all my meat spoiled. Let's do this. And we're going to go devices. Minigun turret. Nope. Minigun turret. Prey. Predator. Where's the other minigun turret? Prey, predator. All right. We're gonna go find some. We're gonna go find some food because we needed a distraction, didn't we? There we go. Get ready. Later. Gotta go eat later. Okay. Let's see. Did I pick that one already? Oh man, that's. It finally let me out. Okay. I hate that bug. Where you can't get out of the ship. Let me see. Grab a couple more veggies. Yeah, here we go. Here's some meat. So, get some meat here. Come on, you can do it. Why aren't you shooting? There you go. Shoot. There we go. We're gonna get this. Gonna do that on me. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. If anybody else. We caught anybody else? Yes, there we go. I hate that I have to turn off the ship to get out. Okay. We're just gonna grab some food here, and that should be more than enough for now. All right, it's plenty. We're gonna go back to base. Is there any way through console commands to lengthen the hunger timer? No, but using the console commands, you can give yourself food. So let me see. So there's that. So yeah, see, give food, blah, blah, blah. So give food 100. What are they shooting at now? Shooting at stuff you can't reach? Of course it is. Wait, let me waste all of your ammo now that you've given me permission to fire. And where's the other one? Right up there. Now that you've given me permission to fire, I'm gonna go waste all of your ammo. Let me see. It seems to want to fire at the crickets even though they're not hostile. It was shooting right over here, wasn't it? I mean, if it used up all my ammo, I might as well grab any meat that it generated. Nope. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I will hunt more food off camera. I don't want to bore you guys with that stuff. The food processor... Let's see. Sorry, I like totally got behind the the chat there. Can't imagine why, right? Okay, so let's put this stuff in the food processor and then I can catch up while we're making some food here. Yes, the food processor does keep things from spoiling. So, does it have a fridge? Too much beer. Maybe flip the angle blocks next to the down thrusters. Can you eat alien parts? Nope. Don't ask which parts they are. Parts is parts. They take all the big pieces and they grind them up and then they push them all together into parts. New pieces parts, because parts is parts. And that, and that. Now I have a multi-boost, so that helps tremendously with the food situation. There we go. Okay. The food processor always acted? No, it didn't. Because I used to put stuff in the thing specifically to let it spoil. I know a lot of people believed that, but they just added that functionality in Alpha 8. So no, it did not act like a fridge. Let me see. It's probably one of the most often repeated things that I've heard is that, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Is put, we'll get some of these, let me see. And I know people put those shutter window blocks. I don't like those. I don't like the shutter windows, so I'm not going to use them. Don't drink an HV drive. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You can change. Now what you can do is you can do. I think it's that. Yeah. So there's that too, food consumption, and I think you can actually change that. Help difficulties. Oh nope, it doesn't. It doesn't change it. It just shows them. Okay. All right. Let's see. No space omelets. Yeah, the thing is, in this game, I haven't gone around the planet. I don't want to spend forever going around the planet to get stuff. Basically, to find civilian POIs to loot and everything, because that takes forever. And just to, you know what I mean? Just to locate them, it takes forever. Is that... There we go, and... Yeah, it takes forever just to locate them. So I didn't want to spend hours and hours flying around the planet. And I think we're going to put ones on those too. So we need 2, 3, 4 more. Let's see, where'd they go? See, this thing always defaults to something else when I leave it on this, and then when I come back, it's not on that, it's on this. Why? It's weird. Okay. Get money from trading, yeah, for food. Yeah, there's a million ways to do it. That's what I love about this game, is that there's a million ways to do whatever it is you want to do. You can customize the traders. You can do that in the, there's a config file. It's an ECF file under configuration, I believe, where you can configure what the traders have. That's been there, I think, since the first version of whatever had the traders in it. Okay, so do we have a paint? I don't have paint, do I? Huh, okay. I know I had a paint gun because I painted this thing and textured it. Because I don't want to leave it as it is, although, I mean, it doesn't look... Honestly, it doesn't... As far as, like, builds that have never been textured, I think this is probably one of the best looking ones I've seen. That looks fine untextured. And let me even do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to do that. There we go. We're going to put those on. Maybe even... No, that's too much. But that looks fine. And then, yeah, I'm trying to decide whether it would make sense to rotate these two. It's like somebody mentioned in the chat, and I can't keep up with everything. Let's see. Like that. Yeah, that actually works. That does work better. Okay. Why isn't it? Okay. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Like that. Okay, now my textures are going to be messed up when I go to do that because it's going to rotate that thing. And then I suppose I can switch this out for... See, I had it all figured out too. It was all nice and cool looking and everything, and then I had to go and change it, didn't I? I can do that to make it sticky outy again, right? How about that? I think that works. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing over here. So we're going to put this like that, and then we're going to rotate these guys. Let's see. And let's see. I've seen all kinds of claims of food perish times changing, but I've never seen any evidence for it. I've never seen anybody that actually timed the things and showed that it was for real different. Because it's really easy for perception to misperceive something, for it to feel like something is different when it really isn't, or that kind of thing. So yeah. So I always test everything like that. But let me see. Gotta go to work. Well, no loafing. Let's see. The windows, do they open? No. No, the windows don't open and close at all. That would be kind of cool too. If they had like force field blocks that were like that, that would be cool. So I think we've actually got everything that we need in here. You know what I need is some more medical. I need 3 of the medical thingies. So we're going to get those. And I do think we have all of the required adventure equipment for a CV. I think we've got everything we need as far as that goes. And the other thing is I can make room once I get once I'm able to make a tier 2, I can make room with that too. Let me see. Yeah, exactly. Parish timers. Yep. They're like watching a boiling. Blah, blah, blah. Watching a pot to see if it boils. Yes, force field blocks are airtight, but I would love them with the borders. You know, I'd love to have like those borders on a force field and stuff and make it look cool. It also seems like the hand drill gets more ore from the rocks than the harvester does, but yeah, that's another one of those things where, yeah, things seem one way, but they aren't. Do I have a warp fuel tank? Yes. Yeah, I'll get to painting it. I don't have any ideas on paint yet, so I am open to ideas. Did I put the fridge in there? I need a fridge. I don't think I put in a fridge. I definitely need that. Or a food processor. We'll just put in a food processor because you don't need a fridge anymore when you have one of those. And I'm not going to put in a gravity generator, and if people like are driven nuts by that, and I guess they're going to have to be because I'm not going to do it. So but yeah, every time I build a ship, a small, it's like a minimalist ship that doesn't have a gravity generator. You know, and it's like, use your jetpack. It's like a ship for getting to the other planets so that you can get ore. It's not for like hanging out in space and making a living in space. One of those ships. So let me see. I suppose I can take those and put them in the cargo box as emergency stuff. I know I had a paint gun. Where is it? Do I have a... Let me see. I have a fridge on that. I have an ammo box. I didn't put them in there. I need to grab the stuff out of that ammo box. This doesn't have a constructor on it, does it? Okay. Let me grab that stuff too. Alright. And probably some of this too. Let me see. Ammo. Nope. Okay, I already did take it out of there. Alright. I don't expect it to be shooting that much, but yeah. And we're going to grab the steaks out of here and the plant protein. I need to get into making the more complicated food things. Space 1999, I've never watched that, so I don't know what that would be. Let's see. See a small vessel gravity generator? Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get this in here. Get our food processor in. There we go. And let's see, where can we put that? We can put the food processor right over here. That's a good spot for that. And we need to keep this thing powered on now. There we go. And we need to get the landing gear on here, so we're going to do this. Whoops. Always do that. Okay. I did get my medical blocks, right? I think I'm going to need a bigger generator too, eventually. But that's fine. For those of you who don't know, the generator doesn't actually do anything as far as, like, as long as you have one generator, you can have a billion gigawatts of, you know, of stuff on it, and it doesn't matter. So it still works the same. They haven't done anything with that yet. Should I do that, or should I do... I think we're going to do these. And we're going to do those. There we go. Okay. I like it. Okay, cool. So I need to find me... We're going to do this, and then we're going to... So as not to waste power, we're going to do that. Need to do that. Oxygen. Cool. So we have O2 in here. Just to make sure, you can do this. See, we've got oxygen. The little octahedra. Okay. Get rid of our... Let's see. Strip down with no components so you can spawn it in a level 7. Yeah, that's what I like to do, is I like to make the really simple ship that you can add to as you go, because that's how I tend to build. Let me see, I got those. And I think I'm just going to throw all that other stuff in one of the cargo boxes. I'm trying to decide whether I want to bring anything with me. And I thought there was something else I needed to do here. I need fuel. I'm going to bring Promethium with me. Probably bring the force fields in case I need them. Let me see. Best show ever. Thank you. Hugely dated, very trippy, great series. Oh, cool. The Eagle. I think somebody was using that. Was it Cage? Wasn't Cage using the ship from Space 1999? Let me see. I need to bring this with me. So I went into my... I know you guys, if you guys have been following this storyline, but I couldn't use, because I used custom controls, I couldn't pick up my tent. And so I changed the pickup train placeable to tab. And so then when I hit tab use, it lets me pick them up. So let's see if I can get into this thing. Yes. I'm probably going to have to put some kind of blocks on that or something. So we're going to do this. We're going to put all our spare parts in there. We're going to put these in the constructor and make a bunch of fuel. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I think we're going to do that. So that'll make half of it. And I think I need to make some pentaxid here too. So we're going to do this. I'm just going to queue up as many as I can so we can go to whatever the next system is. And let me double check, because I think I might have some in my SV here. Let's see. Manage. There we go. Cool. So we got an extra few out of that. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to put like a ramp coming down, because that's... We get it, like the lava planets and stuff with the high gravity are not going to be... it's not going to work very well. And one more thing before I take off in this. Let me see. Let's do this. Ammo box. And then I'll end up doing this where I'll like add the group, cargo. So I like to put all of my things that have a thing, that have an inventory into the same group so that I can find them all easily. Okay, and we're going to make some lights. Did I get spotlights? Do I have spotlights? I think I need spotlights too. Let me see. Where are they? Where's them spotlights? There they are. There we go. Okay. Moonbase Alpha exists. Nice. DV parts? CV parts, you mean? Yeah, it's visible from the bottom, but don't get shot on the bottom. It's pretty easy to not get shot on the bottom, but I need to put... I actually probably should move that inside because the critters can go after it now, so it's probably a good idea. Mining laser. Let's see. And mine with drone. Probably for now. I'll probably just use the drone. I just want to get out there and see stuff. And let me see if we have... Because the thing is, we need to get... I don't have power coils yet, basically. I don't have a supply of power coils. And so we need to get... Let's see here. The drill, it needs Zascosium and Erestrum, a whole lot of it, as you can see on the list down there. And the other thing is the drill turret for the CV. It also needs a lot of that. So basically, I have to go get a lot of Zascosium and Erestrum, and in order to do that, I need a CV in order to get there. So yeah, that's why we're doing this. So we're going to go check out the other places, other planets. We're going to see what other planets are out there. And let me see, we're going to go like this. Let me see, where can I put this light? I think we'll just put it here. And I'm going to leave it asymmetrical just to drive you nuts. So there's that too. That's a little bright, isn't it? A little bit bright. I wish there was a 2.5. Because 2 seems a little dim. Okay. And yeah, I do need a paint gun. I'm not going to paint it today, I don't think. I don't know. Let's see. What, we are, yeah. We're an hour in. I'm not sure. We can probably try a once over. Let me see. Can make those. I can't believe I had to have left them with Hurley or something like that. Clicked on the bell but no notification. Huh. I'm not sure what that means. Have I changed my mind about the homeworld server? About I don't understand. But no, I like to play with my own custom rules, so, and I like to be able to fix things that happen that go wrong, like when they go wrong, and not have to wait. So yeah, I don't see me playing on somebody else's server anytime soon, unless it's a special thing like the red versus blue thing that they did. That was really cool, and I think that would be fun to should I follow the same theme? I think we'll just do the same theme. We're gonna do this and try this and see what it looks like. The cobbled ship. It's like building your castle out of cobblestone, right? But yeah, I don't enjoy the settings that other people like either, for the most part, so yeah. So I probably will not play on somebody else's server anytime soon. I don't know. Unless, like I said, unless they do something special where it's like you just come in and, you know, you have battles or whatever, you know, like the red versus blue thing where they just, they schedule a battle for a certain time and then you do that and stuff. But no, I don't want to build my stuff on somebody else's server where I can't fix things if they go wrong and that kind of stuff. So then if somebody else decides that something isn't a bug because they knew about it or something like that, you know. 3 set the gray. The new window blocks, they don't texture yet. Seems the theme of your streams and vids are just to drive you nuts. Yep. So here is the the broken symmetry. Let me stand off to the side too. There you go. When YouTube merged YouTube Gaming and the YouTube Red, some subscriptions were messed up. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to... I still am going to get some methods of... whatchamacallit, of notifying people figured out. Like somebody mentioned Telegram, or... I mean, I do have Twitter. I don't actually read anything on Twitter, but I use it for notifying and that stuff. So if you send me anything on Twitter, I'll never see it. You're welcome to email me. Warning, a drone is on the way, right? Like last time it was just one drone. I don't know if that looks okay. Let's see. Just want to do something like this. We'll make a little streak down the middle. Just to break up all the gray. Get too much, way too much gray. And I think we can do the same thing here. And I know I could put spikies in this corner too. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do that or not, but I think I'm just going to leave it for now. But you know what I mean? I could put those same spikies on the back corner that I did on the front corner. That might look kind of cool. But yeah, I think it is mostly done. Let's see if there's a place we can put lights on here. And over here. And I think we're going to make these ones the longer distance, more intensity. Those will probably light up the inside too, because I'm not using the high shadow detail. Let me see. See if that works well. Okay, and then we're going to put one underneath. Oh, and that was the other thing I needed to do, was I needed to move the core. So we're going to take this, and we should have in here. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. No kidding, there's no core present. So we should be able to go that, and we're going to put, and I lost all my oxygen when I did that, so I probably should have done something else like that instead. Probably should have put something over that or whatever. There we go. Okay. So now we've got everything. Let me paint that. Go back to small. Looking good, Steam Workshop worthy. Cool. And now we got to try it out. It's probably pretty zippy ship too, considering the, oh, apparently it took the texture already. Let's see, let's get this painted too. But yeah, considering the 2 engines in each direction, I mean, that's going to be pretty zippy, and it's not going to let me get those. Okay. I'll have to go into creative mode and get those later, before I put it on the workshop. Cool. Nice little tank type thing, and I can put these in too. Let's see, the two buys can go up here. Like that. And that. And then the other 1 buy can go like that. Let me see. Let me make sure these are the 1 and the 2. That's a 2. And that's a 1. There we go. Cool. So yeah, let's take it out for a ride here. Helps if I turn the thrusters back on, doesn't it? And let's see. I have that. I have that. I have that. Cool. Did I remember food or anything? Right? Let's see, how am I doing on food? I'm doing okay. And I have oxygen. Yeah, I have plenty of oxygen. Okay. I have a place to respawn. I'm good. So you can fix the symmetry and republish. Yeah, the new windows, and I think they're planning to add textures for the new windows, but I'm not positive about that. New way to die, stuck inside the shield of a repair bay. Well, that's interesting. It's an interesting way to die, huh? Okay, so we are now in space, and what do we have as far as planets? We went to that one. Can we go to that one now? Durian? What is it? It doesn't say. And that doesn't say. So we could try going to this one. It looks like an ice planet, doesn't it? Does that look ice or barren? Let me see. What was the other one? Durian. No, they both look like barren or something like that. Okay. I don't know if those are accurate textures or what. But you guys have a preference which way? Let me see. How far can I go? Oh, I can only go 21. Let me check the constructor. Constructor should be done, I think. Where is it? See, this is why I put all my stuff in one group. We're going to do this auto group, add to group, cargo box, and add to group, cargo box. Yep. So now I can get all that stuff. Let me see. There we go. So we can put that in tank. So we have 53. I think we can go to the far one. Go straight ahead. For years. Let's see. What happened there? There we go. We can go 11. The thing is, if we go to that one, I'm not sure that... You know what? That's the first one we can do with a CV, so we're going to do that. All right. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? I did hit set target, didn't I? It's even showing here. It's even showing here. That's cool. I think that's new. Yeah, it's locked target. So let's see. Where's my yellow? Oh, you know what? It's okay. I couldn't see it. I can't see the very, very bottom of my screen on this because I've got it in full screen windowed. And so it's the size of that little title bar at the top of the window, that little, tiny little like, oh cool, it's a temperate. Well, I'm not going to complain then. And there's this. Let me see what's in orbit. Sathium. Okay, cool. And we have Sathium. Oh, that's interesting. There's ring around the moon and the planet. Cool. Well, I think that's going to be... I think that's actually all the time we're going to have for today. I got to get going. And yeah. I know it's mean. It's mean, isn't it? But yeah, I do have to get going. And so yeah, I'm going to continue this in episode 29, which should be out tomorrow. And so let me catch up real quick at the chat here. Turn off the vessel. Nice. You could warp off one crystal. Yeah, that would be nice. You know what they need is they need a crystal processor that as you go up in levels, you start traveling more. And so you should have a processor that, like, you know, you can get 10 crystals. You know, you can get, first you get 1, then you get 2, then you get 10, you know, that kind of thing. So you get 1 crystal and you can get like 20 pentaxid thingies out of it, so that you can so that you can actually travel around once you actually get to the point where you're, you know, maxed out in all the high tech. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for 28, and we'll see you guys in episode 29, and thanks for joining me. Later.